If you're looking for a Titan build that completely locks down the battlefield, melts waves of enemies, and fuels insane ability loops all with the tap of a barricade, then buckle up, because this one is about to be your new favorite. Today we're diving into the absolute powerhouse combo of Spirit of the Horn and Spirit of the Abeyant on the exotic Titan Mark Stoicism. This build doesn't just control enemies, it humiliates them. You're suspending entire groups in mid-air, setting them on fire with massive solar ignitions, and charging your Transcendence faster than ever without even thinking about it. Welcome to Insightful Gaming, where we turn powerful ideas into unstoppable builds. This setup has taken over my Titan loadout, and after seeing what it can do, I guarantee you'll understand why. Chapters are included so you can jump to any part of the video, and if you're looking for more builds, a squad to run endgame content, or just want to hang out with an awesome community, check the Discord link and clan info down in the description. And of course, if you love builds that dominate the meta, smash that like button and subscribe. We drop builds like this every single week. The core of this build is built around the Titan exotic Mark Stoicism, combining two of the strongest spirits in the game right now, Spirit of the Abeyant and Spirit of the Horn. Let's start with Spirit of the Abeyant. Normally, when you use Drenger's Lash, your barricade fires a single suspension wave forward. But with Spirit of the Abeyant, your barricade now launches 3 powerful waves with improved tracking and longer range. These waves are spaced perfectly to catch full groups of enemies, suspending them instantly and leaving them helpless in mid-air. But suspension is only half of the story. Spirit of the Horn supercharges your barricade even further. Every time you place your barricade, a solar blast shoots forward, scorching enemies it hits. Thanks to the recent buffs in the final shape, that solar blast now deals 100% more PvE damage and scorches twice. Once when it fires, and again when it bounces back if it doesn't hit a wall too early. 2 scorches is critical because it guarantees ignitions, meaning massive solar explosions that wipe groups and chunk bosses instantly. And here's where the real magic happens. Because enemies are suspended by Spirit of the Abeyant, when the solar blast hits, they can't dodge or move. They have no chance to escape that second scorch, guaranteeing that full ignition combo every time you pop your barricade. Together, Spirit of the Abeyant and Spirit of the Horn turn a basic Titan barricade into a lethal double elemental weapon, suspending and igniting everything in your path with almost no effort. This build gives you some flexibility when it comes to your special and heavy weapons, but your primary choice is critical to keeping the synergy flowing. Right now, the 2 best options to pair with your Stoicism Titan are Barrow-Dyad and Final Warning. Barrow-Dyad is an incredible Strand primary. With the right role, you want target lock to boost DPS the longer you stay on a target, and take an ambition to ramp up blight generation. The Blight Seekers it spawns allow you to melt adds quickly, while still dealing consistent damage to champions and bosses. Alternatively, Final Warning is a fantastic option if you want to lean even harder into aggressive ad clear. It auto-tracks suspended enemies with charged shots, making it perfect for cleaning up groups after locking them down with Drenger's Lash. It's fast, stylish, and fits the aggressive rhythm of this build perfectly. For your special and heavy weapons, adapt based on the champions and activity. I'm running a rocket sidearm for anti-barrier champions and a linear fusion rifle with auto-loading holster and bait and switch for unstoppables and boss DPS. This build is all about chaining abilities for total battlefield control. Glacial Quake is our super, offering massive area denial with freezing slams while rapidly building Transcendence and boosting survivability during heavy fights. Rally Barricade is the engine of the build, triggering both Spirit of the Horn and Spirit of the Abeyant. Every barricade drop launches 3 suspending waves and a solar blast, setting up immediate crowd control and ignition combos from a single ability press. Frenzied Blade is our melee, giving 3 quick strikes that weave between suspensions and ignitions. Glacier Grenade rounds out the kit, giving a backup source of locking down champions or groups when your barricade is on cooldown. Alternatively, you can also use Shackle Grenade. Our aspects are Drenger's Lash and Consecration. Drenger's Lash is mandatory for creating the suspension waves off your barricade. Consecration adds a heavy-hitting melee slam option that scorches enemies, giving you another ignition trigger if you want to dive into crowds aggressively. Your fragments seal the whole build together. Facet of Dawn grants Radiant on melee kills, boosting your weapon damage immediately after a Frenzied Blade or Consecration Slam. Facet of Hope improves Barricade cooldown speed. Facet of Balance boosts melee and grenade energy with ability use, keeping your abilities constantly flowing. Facet of Devotion helps you build Transcendence energy faster. Facet of Protection grants bonus damage resistance when surrounded, keeping you alive during aggressive plays. And Facet of Blessing provides healing off melee kills and even helps your teammates when you're transcendent, adding another layer of team support. The armor mods for this build are designed to push your ability uptime, orb generation, and survivability to their absolute limits. On the helmet, we're running Strand Siphon to create orbs of power from Strand weapon kills, Dynamo to reduce super cooldown whenever you use your barricade near enemies, and Heavy Ammo Finder to keep your heavy weapon ready for boss phases or champion encounters. On your gauntlets, Heavy Handed generates orbs on powered melee kills, syncing perfectly with Frenzied Blade. Momentum Transfer helps reduce melee cooldown when your grenade damages enemies, while Focusing Strike grants class ability energy on melee hits, fueling even faster barricades for more suspensions and ignitions. For the chest piece, it's flexible. Slot in your choice of defensive mods like Concussive Dampener or element-specific resistances depending on the activity. Since you're constantly up close, reducing incoming damage is essential. On your legs, Stacks on Stacks gives you an extra armor charge when picking up orbs, Recuperation grants instant healing on orb pickup, and Innovation reduces grenade cooldown, helping keep your shackle grenades cycling alongside your barricade suspensions. Finally, your Titan Mark carries Reaper to generate orbs on weapon kills after using your barricade, Outreach for bonus melee energy when activating your barricade, and Bomber to speed up grenade cooldowns. Every mod is chosen to push the core loop even harder. More orbs, faster ability rotations, and constant battlefield dominance. The seasonal mods push this build even further. Unraveling Orbs gives Strand weapons, unraveling rounds just from picking up orbs or tangles, keeping your damage output high. Vile Weave severs targets hit by tangles and reduces tangle cooldowns when picked up, adding more control. Disruptor Spike improves sever and exhaust effects, lowering enemy damage even more. Horde Shuttle spawns threadlings when you damage unraveled targets, giving free adds for extra pressure. Gold from Lead helps ammo economy, turning special ammo pickups into heavy ammo chances. Elemental Supercharger grants bonus super energy for killing exhausted or severed enemies with weapons matching your super element. Finally, To Shreds unravels severed targets with sustained damage and spawns Strand hotspots on kill, granting Woven Mail to nearby allies for extra survivability. This build is all about full battlefield control with zero downtime. One barricade suspends enemies, triggers solar ignitions, and starts a chain reaction that charges your Transcendence faster than anything else. If you enjoyed this build, drop a like and subscribe for more game-breaking setups every week. Got your own tweak for it? Drop it in the comments. I read them all and love seeing your ideas. And don't forget to join the Discord. The link and clan info are down in the description if you want to squad up or theory craft more builds together. Thanks for watching. Stay strong, stay suspended. This is Insightful Gaming, signing off.